Hello guys and girls, how you all doing? Did you all have a nice Christmas? Did you get yourself fat? Have you got a painful belly now? Have you got a little bit of a, oh, Christmas is over. Don't worry, we've still got the new year to go, so let's try and enjoy that one first. Okay, well, I've got a Steelbook review for you. Firstly, I want to say, again, I did say it before, thank you for everyone that entered my competition. Yep. There's only one winner in the end, I'm sorry about that, but I did thoroughly enjoy all your videos. I thought they were absolutely brilliant. Keep up the good work on your channels. All you guys that have done video entries obviously are people that I view your channels and I watch your videos. I think they're excellent, so keep going and enjoy the rest of the year. We've got what, three days left. It's not long to go now, so I hope you got something nice planned. And you can have a nice relaxing day on New Year's Day as well. So let's move on to other things, or should I say depressing things, because I've got Final Destination 5. Yes, not 1, which was pretty damn good, not 2, yeah, not too bad, 3, 4, ugh. But number 5, So, I mean, what can I say? I mean, we're on to number 5. How the hell did they manage to get away with 5 Final Destination movies? Okay, firstly you're saying, why the hell are you doing a review on it? Well, I actually love this Steelbook, guys, I have to be honest. Above anything else, I think this is a stunning Steelbook, and there's just not enough horror Steelbooks out there. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, the Hellraiser trilogy. Can you name anyone else? I can't name any others. So that's the reason why I wanted to get this one. Yeah, it's exactly the same as all the others. The only difference is they've tweaked the ending now by saying if you kill someone, then you're no longer on the list. But personally, it's the same shit. Again to the 5th time. And the thing that got me is the reviews weren't too bad on it, and I'm scratching my head here. It's taken a lot of money on the box office, and the worst thing about that is it's gonna go and make a 6th one. Please don't make a 6th one, because no one can come up with a better story than the same story you see. Why don't you see death in the next one? Why don't you stop have premonitions, or you stop casting people off? The only reason people watch it is because they try and make a grisly different death each time, but that's not good enough. And they're all actors now that I've never heard of that seem to be playing their part. On the 4th one, I didn't know anyone in there. I didn't know anyone in this one. I have to admit, I did like the 3rd one. I love the roller coaster disaster. I thought that was pretty good fun, and I could deal with up to 3, even though number 3 was the same as the others. But please, I don't want to see a 6th one, because I don't care if it's a nice Steelbook and it comes out or not. I'm not getting a 6th one. This is it. This is the end. So anyway, as I was saying before, this is a really nice Steelbook. This is HMV exclusive with the glossy finish to it. Really nice. And if you saw my review of the Conan, it was sort of that roller sort of glossy style, like a paint roller's been gone out. It's exactly the same with this one as well. Really nice. So I got my wish. I said, why don't they do more like that after I got the Conan one? And then straight away I go in the shops on Boxing Day, and ta-da, it's got the same effect. It's just got the annoying rating symbols on the left and right hand side of Ireland and England. But what can you say? It's got a lovely big 5 on this one with a skull. I really like that. I think that looks really classy. Yeah, look at that. Really cool. With just the simple words Final Destination. No Blu-ray banner across the top or any other crap or review saying this film kills. All that crap with 5 stars and all of that stuff. So that's all pretty good. Not bad at all. It's just showing the movie's the same old thing, really. If anyone says, you're talking rubbish, I love these movies, well, really, come on. I'm sure the directors can come up with a different story. They get paid enough money for it. Try and do something different, will you? I know, if it's not broken, don't fix it, but seriously, it's broken, just like the back artwork on this picture, which is a big smash, so not much you can really say about this. It's a broken bit of glass. But hey, it's back artwork, and it's much better than all those details and all that crap they normally have on it. To the side, Final Destination 5 ratings. Again, not much else I can really say in the side, so I'm not going to say much. I'm not saying a lot about this, am I, apart from slagging it off, but there you go. You've got your digital copy flyer rubbish in there. See that artwork? It's pretty nice. The main disc is exactly the same as this disc, but it's in black instead of red. That is the DVD digital copy there. And you've got some nice artwork inside. You've got the broken bridge, which I have to admit was a pretty good scene. I mean, the best thing about these Final Destination movies is the fact that the actual premonition main scenes are the best in it. The aeroplane, the second one you've got the motorway or freeway as you call it. The third one was a roller coaster, which was my favourite. The fourth one was my most disappointing, which was the NASCAR racetrack. I didn't think that was very good. Just bits flying over into the stands, really. And then you got this one, the suspension bridge, which was one of the very best ones. Really, really enjoyed that. I thought that was thoroughly cool, very, very entertaining. And there you go, it holds the artwork for the inside of this movie. Please don't kill me! Too bad, sorry mate, you're gonna get squashed. And that's exactly what they do in this movie. They think of the most goriest, fast scenes to get away with in a nasty, nasty way. That probably would never happen and you would never look that bad. The girl on the gymnastic pole, if she fell down, there's no way she would land up the way she did. If you've seen this movie, you know what bit I mean. With a bone sticking out of her leg and a back all contorted the other way. Sorry, that just wouldn't happen. Especially on a padded mat as well. I mean, come on. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, okay. Well, yeah, I am rating this film as a bit on the crap side because I've seen it before. And basically, if this was the only movie that come out, I would have loved it. If the third one come out and none of the others come out, I would have loved it loads. But the fact that they've done 5 movies and they're all exactly the same as one another, which is the reason why I don't. And I'm not going to say it's great. So anyway, there you go. That's Final Destination 5 Steelbook. Let's flick it over to something. What we have on the menu screen is a still image. Bit dull, isn't it? Nothing else really there. And this has got a little bit of a famous. You see all the sort of the studding or nails that have gone into that person's face. This was a big banner board that was in London, and it had to be taken down for being too graphic because kids could see it and they found it just too disturbing with a broken skull with all these sort of nails going in and smashing it to pieces, so it had to be removed. Dear oh dear. Well, there you go. Let's pick a scene then. I'm not going to pick one of the gory, gruesome scenes, but maybe we can go over to the suspension bridge and do a little bit of that perhaps. That was kind of fun. And I'll tell you about the reviews and so forth and whatnot. And I'd love to hear your views on this. What do you think of why there are 5 Final Destination movies? Do you still enjoy them? Do you want to see more of them? Have you had enough? Are you sick of these people that keep getting away with doing stories that are exactly the same, basically insulting the audience intelligence, which is, in my opinion, what this is, because it's exactly the same. Which is why I saw I've seen first 4 in the cinema. 4th one I was hoping it would be different, and it was exactly the same, so I was really annoyed. And that's why I refused to go to the cinema and watch the 5th one. So I got it on Blu-ray and I watched it last night. And oh look, it's exactly the same with loads of unknown actors and actresses. With gory scenes and nothing else. Apart from, oh, Tony Todd's got his tongue-in-cheek banter in this movie. Well, one thing I will say about it is the transfer rate is a good 9, 8 out of 10. It's absolutely brilliant. Really, really good quality. Loved it. Colours are really nice. It's crisp and sharp. It's got the banners on the top of the screen and bottom, but hey, there you go. But the quality's good, so you got something from it at least. And if you do like the movies, then fantastic. You've got yourself a lovely steelbook. You've got loads of gory deaths, and you've got an hour and a half of chewing on popcorn and having a laugh, because you have to have a laugh at these films now because of the way everything tends to work out. So don't be serious, don't play coy, just say this film's shit and watch it and take it for what it is, because if you take it too seriously, you're gonna have to get out the old handkerchiefs and what else can I say? I love my horror films. That's the thing. That's the reason why I've watched 5 of them. All 5 of them. I just love horror movies. I can't help it. They're not the best genre of movies out there. They're, you know, they can only do so much, and then they don't really involve too much intellectual thinking. There are some that do, like The Ring and so forth, but in general the best movies out there are going to be or the dramas or thrillers or something like that. I really love to see another movie in sort of the range of 7. That would be really, really cool. Another different type of murder mystery, Kiss the Girl, something like that again, all over again. But I love my horror movies, so I can't help it. I tend to give them an extra star each. I would have given this a 1 out of 5, but for the fact that it's a horror movie, I'll go to 2.5 out of 5 for that fact. I'm still a bit baffled why it took so much money at the box office. Well, I don't know. You tell me, perhaps. But anyway, so this is the comical Final Destination 5 and his premonition towards the suspension bridge where everything goes wrong and people get clobbered in unholy, godly deaths with fantastic special effects, I might add. People should be applauded for the effects because they really are good. I mean, we're lucky we're around at this time when we love movies because we're spoiled. Look how good movies look. If you go back to quality, fantastic classics like Ben-Hur, with real extras, none of these special effects, real sets, absolutely fantastic, but visually they're not as good looking as movies nowadays, even though they're much better movies and better storylines and so forth. So today a lot of stuff can be covered up by the gloss of how good looking a movie is. Oh look, I'm sounding all intelligent. I actually sounded like I think I know what I'm talking about, but really I'm not. I'm just making it up as I go along. I don't know. See what you think. You tell me. But I really, seriously, I'd love to hear what you think about the movie itself. I'm sure not a lot of you have seen it, so tell me what you think about a fifth one and if it's any good or not and so forth. But hey ho, there we go. Oh, look at that. Looks bloody fantastic, doesn't it? Oh, she's going to die on a pole. Right, well that's enough of that one. I'll flick that off. Right, she'd actually got impaled on a yacht mast then. Way, lovely. So there we go. This is the fantastic looking steelbook for the HMV UK exclusive of Final Destination 5. You know, look at it again. You know, you really got to have it, haven't you? Because it's just a stunning looking steelbook. And if you're not really into movies or you don't open up your steelbooks for some reason or anything like that, you know, and you just want to collect them, this is a lovely one to have in the collection because I think it looks stunning. Apart from those ratings at the bottom, and if I can scroll up a little bit and just look at it like that, it looks so crisp and clean. It's a beautiful looking steelbook, isn't it? No rubbish, no cast star names, probably because no one's ever heard of them or anything like that. It's just brilliant. So there you go, guys. That's my Final Destination 5, which I picked up on a crazy Boxing Day sales. Managed to get that in along with many other things at the same time. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. Didn't really know what I was talking about, but I'm sure you can find a better review on it somewhere else on the YouTube channels. But hey, I like to at least say I've showed it to you. So enjoy, guys, and I'll catch you all soon.